We're going to look at his physique and talk about his potential. We're going to be ranking the inserts, the detail, and the mass. Looking at the overall mass, he's a big boy, a little bit higher body fat percentage, but we definitely see some muscle separation beginning. We see a little bit of the details even in the striations that kind of here of this middle chest. He definitely stores fat around the navel, and it's classic male fat distribution on the lower chest and on the lower back, along with the visceral fat. So being able to get a more sucked in waist is going to rely on him not just losing fat that he can pinch, but also losing the fat inside around his organs. If we look at the overall structure, we don't see a ton of development in the forearms. We definitely see a good amount of peakiness and size in the biceps, even at this higher body fat percentage. So he has absolutely monstrous arms. The shoulders match pretty well. The traps need to come up. The overall back has decent teres, but not a lot of lats. If he was able to get pretty lean, this would actually look pretty good overall. The calves have the ability to be elite, but he's just not really posing them. Most people would have their upper body out angling their lower body with this angle, yet homie has such big legs that is not the case. So overall, looking at the inserts, the arms looked really good. The legs looked really good. We actually look at the upper leg though. It's a little bit less round, a little bit higher insert on the vastus lateralis. Medialis and rec fem. The rec fem actually has a much lower insert. I feel like the legs could be elite. I think the arms, if the forearms came up, the arms could absolutely be elite as well. The chest is coming up, but the chest would need quite a bit more size, and he also would need to get significantly leaner. So if we look at the lean mass, he definitely has the ability to be jacked and peeled. I don't know if he could have a dry and dense look, but let's say that he was able to be jacked and peeled if he cut down, but he's not cut. So we're going to say that he has some definition, but I would say it's good roundness. And then his inserts are solid. So he has good leg inserts, good distal limb. I would actually say that he has an aesthetic base. And that's because if he was an open division competitor, he probably could be kind of in this upper range of god tier structure, but we're just going to give him aesthetic base for now. All right. We're going to call him natural, calculate his potential. He looks athletic. I would agree with that. And he's definitely good for a commercial gym. And then if he cut down and he got those details up and he had impressive detail, not necessarily granite-like graininess, but a little bit of detail, and we recalculated that, he'd have a raw score of 73.7. He'd be absolutely destroying all casuals if he just got lean. He'd probably be pretty decent for a local show. He probably wouldn't win that local show. He wouldn't be the highest score at a local show, but he definitely would have kind of that look where he could be competitive. Now let's put him on some of that sauce. Let's make him a fake natty. Let's recalculate it. And then at that point, he's kind of at the upper end of a local show.